Well, this video sucks to make, guys, and I'm going to share some positive and also some negative with it. But Toyota just recalled the Tundra again for the engine issues that they claimed the 2022s and some 2023s had. Now that is expanding to 2023s, assumably all of them, and some 2024s. So here's the press release. It's also including LX and GX. Again, no hybrid models. We've seen the hybrids fail online, but I'm not sure if there's just not enough of them failing, or because of the fact that you still have an electronic generator, which is an engine, to get you off of the highway safely in the event that your engine does fail. But as of right now, they are only recalling just the gas models of the Tundra. So here's a press release. I'll leave it down in the description for you guys as well, along with the link there too to check if your vehicle is affected. But Plano, Texas, November 6th, Toyota is conducting a safety recall involving certain model year 2022 through 2024 Toyota Tundras, 24 Lexus LX, and 24 GX models in North America. Approximately 120,000 vehicles. We know that a majority of those are going to be Tundra because they're more of the volume seller. Again, there's a possibility that certain machining debris may not have been cleared from the engine when it was produced. The involved vehicles can lead to potential engine knocking, engine rough running, engine no start, or total loss of motive power. A loss of motive power while driving at higher speeds can result in a crash, which is why it's a recall, not a TSB, because this is a safety concern. But here's the interesting thing. Toyota is currently developing a remedy. We know that the last remedy for the other vehicles was a complete engine swap. Now, this is the positive of this, because Toyota, unlike other brands, they are standing behind their product. Even individuals involved with that recall that have 90+ thousand miles on their truck, 100,000 mile Tundra, absolutely no issues at all. Toyota's giving them a brand new engine just to make sure. So that's the positive, at least, that I do appreciate. Customers will be notified about this issue January 2026. So it is very strange that Toyota says they're currently developing a remedy for it. Maybe these particular trucks, if they cleared out the debris earlier with the other vehicles, maybe this one is just an inspection. So let's not jump to conclusion that it's going to be a full engine swap, although it very well may be. But as of right now, they don't have an official remedy for that. So again, it goes on to say information about the recalls. You guys can click that link, see if your truck is affected. We're still waiting for all the NHTSA stuff to come out on this too. So I'm not sure, again, if it's every single 2023, if it's certain VIN numbers in certain years. We'll have to wait and see about that. Now, a negative that I have about this is, why did it wait for so long for 23s and 24s? Now, I'm going to leave this up to you guys. I'm not going to make speculation. I'll just let the conversation grow if you guys want to down in the comments. But when this came out originally, there were a lot of people saying, well, there's 24s dropping as well, right? But my thing is there may not have been enough to fail for the percentage of Toyota to be like, oh, these need to be involved as well. But then on the flip side of that, when this was happening, Toyota was actively selling 2024s. Now, this is where you guys can let me know in the comments. I don't want to start rumors or anything, but there were people saying too, well, if Toyota did the 24s, then it would be a complete stop sale on Tundras, which that's the case. But now 24s are involved. So was there something fishy going on? Or did they just not have enough evidence yet of 24s? I'm not sure, but we will find out more in the future about that. That just makes me really scratch my head. Also too, Toyota knows that hybrids are failing as well. How will they eventually work with those owners and stuff in the future too? That's also a concern. I get that they're not part of the recall, but still, it's the same exact engine as the gas ones, and they're failing as well. So the Tundra is not off to that hot of a start, unfortunately, guys. And as a Toyota fanboy, this sucks. Like, you guys, I got a Ram right there, like, because I had two third-gen Tundras. And I want them to be good. I love Toyota. I'm currently sitting in my 4Runner making this video and not the Ram, because that would be a complete slap in the face. But like, I love Toyota. I'm a Toyota fanboy. I love the fact that they are doing right about this for the 22s and 23 individuals of giving them a brand new engine. They are owning up to their mistake, at least with this, saying, hey, these vehicles are affected as well. But this is really going to hurt owners of now 24 Tundras that thought that they were in the clear for resale value. That really sucks too. So I'm just really curious as the future for Tundra. Like, I really, really am. Like, will the refresh just be a new slate of just, hey, this is the 4th gen Tundra. We worked everything out. Here's a refreshed engine. These are the internals that we fixed too. This is the machining process. Everything's fixed. And just rip that Band-Aid off more and just say, hey, we effed up. Here's the new truck. And it just really sucks for 3rd gen because we've already seen it. Toyota is selling a crap ton of them, which is awesome. Like, record sales for the Tundra. Absolutely great. But it's because the discounts and incentives are so good because of these issues that the truck is having that, you know, someone that owns the truck 4 or 5 years under warranty, they don't care if it potentially has a bad engine because the truck's under warranty. They're going to get a great deal on the truck and use it. I just want the Tundra to be an amazing truck because that's what I plan to replace that Ram with eventually whenever the refresh comes or when Toyota really does figure a lot of this stuff out. That being said, 25s, 26s, will those eventually be part of the issue? I'm not sure because online there have been some 25s that have failed as well. So apparently we thought, hey, Toyota fixed the machining issue and stuff, but there have been 25s that drop. The real kicker is going to be once a lot of these 26s start to hit the lots, owners are starting to buy them. There's tens of thousands out driving in the beautiful United States. If those trucks are going to drop as well. Because if we see a 26 drop, then it leads to speculation of it may not be just machining because you think that Toyota would have fixed this by now, and hopefully they have. But the fact that we already have a couple 25s that have dropped, and if some 26s start to drop, then that's just not going to be good. And I know that Toyota is working on this. They're really trying, guys. So, and they're doing good by replacing engines, which I can applaud because that is billions and billions of dollars of a hit to just replace people's engines. Even in trucks that are absolutely good, they're still replacing engines. So I just want to get this out here for you guys. Again, I am a Toyota fanboy. This absolutely sucks that this is now more models of Tundra. Again, let me know down in the comment section what you guys do think about this. I appreciate you all watching, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, see you later.